The Beard is in the house. How you guys doing tonight? Let's make some noise, okay? First of all, there are no ghost fucking people. You're just masturbating too hard and thinking too hard, dude. So just wanted to get that out of the way. Zoe, I would have fixed this for you, but I actually need a YouTube video to change a light bulb. I'm literally like this going, fuck, wrong way. So I just want to let you know. So I don't know if you guys heard, last month, a meteor hit a house in Georgia, okay? It came down, they released the video today, it came out in fireball in the sky. Well, the fire department and the scientists were able to collect a 23-gram piece of the meteor. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with 23 grams, if you're not drug addicts or bakers, it's equal to about 4.5 teaspoons, okay? I mean, you can have that much cocaine and get through the airport with that and not have any problems. So it's not that big. The NASA stone brains, because I don't know the actual term for them. I am not good with words because a couple months ago we had a water main break at the store and the guys came and said, well, what's damaged? I said, well, the walls and the wall stuffing. You mean the insulation? Yeah, that's it, the insulation. So the scientists looked at that 23-gram meteor and determined it was 4.56 billion years old. Now, I'm sorry, I'm calling bullshit on that. You don't come up with those numbers by looking at a stone this fucking big and go, it's 4.56. They're literally sitting there making up numbers like Trump's going to drop the drug prices by 1,500%. Go outside, look at that rock out there and tell me how old that damn thing is. You'll go, I think they built that road in 1979, so probably about 50 years. Yeah, but you're not going to be within 4.56 billion. I mean, they could have said 4 billion. I'd believe it. They're scientists. Could have said 4.5, maybe. But somebody was here and go, no, 4.6 billion. Great. These are the same idiots that take the milk out of the carton, look at the expiration date, open up and go, I'm not sure how old this shit is. Okay, so that's not good. I don't get that one. Anybody here biracial? We have any biracial people in the house?
Sure.
Oh, we are. Are you racist twice a week or every other week? We're all mixed up. Okay, good. I like that. I love women. Just wanted to point that out. But I am coming out as bisexual today.
Alright.
It's not what you think. I just have sex once every other year. So that's what's getting me. I know I've told this in the past. Both my parents died from dementia. I actually have a whole bunch of relatives in my lineage that died from dementia. So I'm not afraid to die having Alzheimer's or dementia. What I'm afraid of is what I'm going to say when I'm in the really bad stage. Because I've seen my dad sit there and talk about his brother Bobby that he actually didn't speak to for about 50 years. And Bobby moved to California. I go in and see my dad. He goes, Bobby, what are you doing here? Just came to see you. He goes, well, we better get home. Mom's asking us to come home for dinner. Like, okay, good. So I understood that he thought I was his brother and everything else. I'm worried that my nieces and nephews are going to come visit me when I'm sitting in the home. My nephew's going to come in, I'm going to look at him and go, hey, my brother Mark, what are you doing? Do you remember when we tried to kill our neighbor's dog with poison? That was scary. And my niece Melissa, I'd be like, I wouldn't recognize her. I'd be like, oh, Beth, you're here. Great. Awesome. Yeah, that was fun last week when you put on that strap on and banged me up the butt with it. That's what I'm afraid of, saying the stupid shit that's happened to me in the past. So I'm worried about that. So when they died from dementia, Alzheimer's, when people pass away, they get a sense of clarity in their minds. I don't know if you're aware of this. But like within a couple days before they're ready to pass, they start to notice things wrong. They remember who they are. They remember their family members. They know who's taking care of them. So it's actually pretty sad because you know they're coming to their end of their life. So both my parents passed away about 7 years apart. But they both said the same thing when I went to visit them this last time, and they recognized me. They looked me in the eyes and said, "Greg, thank you for coming. It's the first time I've seen you in a couple years." "In here last week, Dad." "Mom." They had a gleam in their eyes. They had a sense of clarity. And in unison, 7 years apart, they both looked at me and said, "What the fuck did you do with your life?" So for that, I was blessed. I like to go around now because of their deaths and the Alzheimer's. I like to go around to senior homes and help give them a sense of fun back. So I'll go do stand up for them. It makes me feel really good. I don't get paid for it. I do probably about a minute because I can just repeat the same joke over and over again. So it makes it a lot easier for me. I'm really happy about that. So I want to get on some other things here. Did you know that when a woman sleeps with 10 guys, she's considered a slut? Did you? Did you know when a guy does it, he's gay? Poor man. Let's see, what else do I have here? Oh, anybody here from out of town? Do we have any out of towns, out of state? No, nobody from out of state.
Yes.
Where?
Right here.
Where are you from?
California.
California. Yay, hippie. Did you know that people in Utah, you know what they're called? Anybody know what the name for Utahns are called? Californians are called, California, you're called Californians, right?
Yeah.
New Jersey, you're New Jersey's boys. New Yorkers, all that. Well, in Utah, they're called Utahns. Now, that means a bunch of Pittsburgh East people traveled to the middle of the fucking country and created a state and go, "You Utahns going down to Salt Lake City?" So yeah, they're Utahns, and I don't know where the hell that came from. They're a bunch of idiots there. So, pregnancy test. Where's Colton? Is Colton still here?
I think
Oh, there you are, Colton. Yeah, I took the pregnancy test only 3 times. But I flunked it each time because I didn't study. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So congratulations to your piece for getting pregnant. Congratulations. Appreciate it. So I just want to finish up on this note. My parents were straight white people in the 50s. They were monoracial. Monoracial? Yeah, that's a good term. So they had 5 kids in the 50s. It was hard raising 5 kids in the 50s. So I'm the youngest of 5. They had me because they wanted to harvest my organs. Well, I pulled their asses. I actually had an open heart condition. I had surgery. I wasn't allowed to have any transplants, no blood, no giving blood, no tattoos, no piercing. So I won that one on them. So I'm very proud of that. Just want to say, anybody here remember their first gay orgy? Anybody? Shout out for your first gay orgy? Here, maybe I'll help you. I was raised Catholic. We called it Catholic Bible School. Thank you guys. Have a great weekend on the Bear to Pittsburgh.